Humans are flawed, especially those who seek power. They cannot be trusted. What's up, everybody? I am the Skeptical Realist. Elon Musk criticizes the concept of world government at the World Government Summit. Says it could lead to the collapse of civilization. Oh, there's a video. There's another video. Okay, thank you. On Wednesday, Elon Musk spoke at the World Government Summit and warned of the dangers of a one world government. What dangers? Is he kidding? The CEO of Twitter, SpaceX, and Tesla spoke via video at the Dubai-based conference, the World Government Summit 2023, under the theme of shaping future governments. Why would they have the S at the end if they're talking about a one world government? The summit will bring thought leaders, global experts, and decision makers from around the globe to share and contribute to the development of tools, policies, and models that are essential in shaping future governments, according to its website. At the conference, Musk argued against the concept of a one world government. Thank you, Mr. Musk. Again, standing up or in the way of these idiots. I know this is called the World Government Summit, but I think we should be maybe a little bit concerned about actually becoming too much of a single world government, Musk said. Yeah, we should be, but I think you're probably about the only one that is concerned, or at least the only one that's voicing their concern. We want to avoid creating a civilizational risk by having, frankly, this may sound a little odd, too much cooperation between governments, he continued. Elon Musk warned that if the singular world government will be imposed, it could lead to civilizational collapse. He suggests that the world needs some amount of civilizational diversity. Yes, we do. We don't want all that power in one fucking government. Are they out of their minds? Don't answer that. We know the answer. I think we want to be a little bit cautious about being too much of a single civilization. Because if we are too much of a single civilization, then the whole thing may collapse. Yeah, I mean, you don't want everything dependent on one government. Especially one that is led by humans. Humans are flawed, especially those who seek power. They cannot be trusted. Obviously not suggesting war or anything like that, but I think we want to be a little bit wary of actually cooperating too much. It sounds a little odd, but we want to have some amount of civilization diversity, such that if something does go wrong with some part of civilization, that the whole thing doesn't collapse and humanity keeps moving forward, Elon continued. They don't care about that. They see themselves as untouchable. They don't have to worry about any sort of collapse. They'll be taken care of. They'll take care of themselves. They have enough money to prepare for something like that. We don't have shit, and they don't give an F. Seemed like the right venue, Musk later tweeted. Doesn't get any better than that. Breaking at Elon Musk speaks out against the idea of world government at the World Government Summit and warns it could lead to civilizational collapse. I would love to know what they actually thought about that. What did they think about him saying that maybe he's crazy? They're probably thinking he is crazy. Because that's what they do. They don't realize they're the ones that are actually pushing insane policies. Elon Musk also urged government officials and leaders to speak in their own voices. I think people should speak in their own voice. I would encourage CEOs, legislators to speak authentically. Do the tweets yourself and convey your message directly, he said. breaking again. At Elon Musk says he recommends government officials and leaders should speak in their own voices. I think people should speak in their own voice. I would encourage what we just read. Okay. All right, we can try watching this video. I'll go ahead and play it, but I'm still having audio issues. What the? All right, let's see what he says here.
Elon, we have over 150 government within the World Government Summit, global leaders. They have 8 billion customers, their citizens. How government can use Twitter better to serve its citizens?
Yeah, well, I think generally I would recommend, really communicating a lot on Twitter. And
communicating a lot on Twitter.
I think it's good for people to speak in their voice as opposed to how they think they should speak. Sometimes like people think, well, I should speak in this like way that is expected of me, but it ends up sounding, I think, at times somewhat stiff, and not real. Like if you read a press release from a corporation, it just sounds like propaganda. So I would encourage CEOs and of companies and legislators and ministers and so forth to speak authentically, and to if there's a particular policy, to explain it, and I think there's sometimes a concern about criticism, but I think at the end of the day, having some criticism is fine. It's really not that bad. I mean, I'm constantly attacked on Twitter, frankly, and I don't mind. It's you have to be somewhat thick-skinned, I suppose, at times. Just because they really will try to twist the knife. But I think just like I said, just as a forum for communication, it's great, and I would just encourage more communication, and like I said, to sort of speak in an authentic voice. Like sometimes people will have someone else be their sort of Twitter manager or something like that, and I think people should just do their own tweets. It sounds and like sometimes you make a mistake or something, it's fine, but I think just doing your own tweets, just like you would do your own, you give a talk here, or you would have a meeting at a summit or something. I think that's the way to do it, is to actually do the tweets yourself, and convey the message that you want directly.
Okay. Alrighty then. Yeah, but here's the problem with that, is they can say what they want, or they can do their own tweets, but they didn't get into that position of power by being honest and truthful. So they're not going to do it even if they tweeted themselves. It's very funny, though, that he did it. He's saying this at the World Government Summit. That's hilarious. All right, that's going to do it for this one. One world government. Not happening. Not going to work. Let's put it to you that way. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, share the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Before you go, maybe head over and check out the merch store. Yeah, click the link below. I've got 2 subscribers, and I've got a merch store. Who knew?